All right, then my final question to you is: are you guys going to keep going in VR? Are we going to be seeing you again in Niels?
Heck yeah, of course. Well, I am, of course. I want to be a VR gameplay programmer, so I'm gonna keep going. And I love Neos for it because Neos is so good for prototyping, user testing. You can just make something and ask someone else to like, hey, can you come over and test this? And I'm like, ooh, baby, a triple. It's so good. So I'm definitely going to continue VR, and I hope you guys will too, because I need user testers.
Oh, I really would like to do it, but I've had so many bad experiences due to hardware issues that if I have a good computer and a good VR headset, then definitely. If I don't, then no way.
I'm not going to be as much in Neos as we've been in this project, but I will continue to check it out because they update it weekly, which is really cool. So I'm just going to check it out every now and then and see what happens. And hopefully it gets more stable because there's a lot of potential in it.
We're getting physics. Just come back
Yeah.
when we have physics.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, I think for me the question is not if I'm going to keep going in VR. It's more of if I'm going to keep working in VR versus me using VR. I think I will be working less in VR, but I've made some really good friends in Neos from the Neos community. I just want to keep in touch with, and I'm definitely gonna keep doing that. Also, during these times with COVID, obviously, VR is like a really great way for me to exercise. So if it's for like personal reasons, I'm gonna keep using VR. Hell yeah, it's super fun. About working, that kind of depends on what I'm doing at the time, because I have like other plans planned as well for the future. But I'm gonna keep going in VR, just not working as much.
Yeah, for me the same. Probably because after this, a few of us gonna start with their graduation project, including me, and that's not gonna be a VR project for me. But some of us will also keep working on the performance and trying to finish that by somewhere summer. And for that reason, I will keep working in Neos. But also just to hang out with people indeed that we met, because we made indeed, like, during the process, a lot of good friends. And if a Pinehead needs user tests, sign me up.
Yeah, for me it's also a huge yes. I do like VR. I don't use it for personal use that much, but I am going to be using Neos a lot. For me, as a theater maker, doing set design and creating small prototypes really quickly, just importing models or just creating something with cubes, it works so well, and you also so quickly are able to collect all of these things together and keep them in the same space and make them physical as well. You don't just have these files on a flat screen. So yeah, it's a huge yes. Well, then that's going to be it for our reflection. Woo!